online. Crew. Dax. My crew is gone. Tenno. You will do. Awaiting dry dock integration.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return covered in blood. Safe and sound.
Tenno, I am Cephalon Psi. You will refer to me as such. The sentient threat has learned from past defeat. Reforming, rebuilding. We must rebuild to contain that threat. We will reconstruct an old war-era Sigma Series railjack. A railjack requires a viable command cephalon. I am not a viable command cephalon. I will identify a viable replacement. But first, salvage, then assembly. Return to your orbiter. Railjacks died with the Orokin. Only wreckage remains. I have identified faint void drive traces on the surface of Mars. Investigate, salvage, rebuild.
Salvage will not recover itself. Coordinates marked. Faint void drive traces in proximity. Locate and mark for salvage.
Fuselage. From the Vidar School. Stay in close proximity while I scan it. Scan interrupted. Hold perimeter. Scan cannot continue until the area of operation is clear. Get on it. Perimeter breached. Scan interrupted. We do not have time for this. Maintain defense. Hold position. Have established a dampening field. Eliminate them to this new scan. Return to objective. Maintain proximity to objective. Confluence aggregator roasted. Something has nested in the fuel intakes. Astroframe integrity 87%. Components viable. Cephalon Ortis. Rendezvous with Tenno at extraction point. Wreckage recovered. Proceed to the dry dock.
Dictating terms to relevant.
Have not seen a railjack in some time. I remember. Orkin outer terminus positions have fallen to the sentient armada. Our orders: behead the fleet. My crew: Sukin, Crody, Izada. There are none fire.
그래?
We are family. We will stop this war in its tracks. We are the Orkin Empire's best hope. We were. There is work to be done. This fuselage requires repair. This will take some time. This will take some time. This will take some time. Fuselage restoration complete. Propulsion section located. Earth's forests. Beware of hostiles. Void contamination points to bleed out from railjack catalytic artery. Locate and assess. Propulsion systems, the most advanced ever produced. Scanning. Remain in proximity. Neutralize all hostiles. Scan cannot continue until the area of operation is clear. Get on it. Maintain defense. Hold position. Perimeter breached. Scan interrupted. We do not have time for this. Interference drones detected. Scan interrupted. Return to objective. Scan interrupted. Maintain proximity to objective. On out. Perimeter reached. Clear them out to resume scan. Scan baffled by interference drones. Destroy them. Back to work. Let us get this over with. Perimeter breached. Clear them out to resume scan. Orgone accumulator blown. Etheric condenser vaporized. Viable. Tenno, you are needed in the dry dock. Void engines. Void engines. Zada dances our ship through forward lines. Crody identifies and prioritizes targets. Sukin's turrets track and terminate. Our reputation is earned. Our objective, a Turaga-class worm ship. Zada plots an arc. We accelerate. Ancient history. The dead have no needs. The living. Fabrication and restoration commencing. itself ceaselessly. We must have that railjack. Tenno, that salvage will not recover itself. Coordinates marked. Railjack nacelle nearby. Locate and assess. Side nacelle. Seen better days. Scanning. Eliminate interference. Scan interrupted. Maintain proximity to objective. Perimeter reached. Clear them out to resume scan. Scan interrupted. Hold perimeter. Scan baffled by interference drones. Destroy them. Boom. Drones down. Back to it. Perimeter breached. Scan interrupted. We do not have time for this. Interference drones detected. Scan interrupted. Return to objective. Scan cannot continue until the area of operation is clear. Get on it.
It has developed immunity to your attacks. Try something different.
Maintain defense. Hold position. Interference drones. We have work to do. Back to work. Let us get this over with. Scan cannot continue until the area of operation is clear. Get on it. Viable. Tagging for retrieval. Extract. Tenno, your assistance is required in the dry dock. Propulsion restoration complete. Void breach residue identified on Lua. Probable nacelle location. Recover if viable. Zada plots a data-gathering lab around the worm ship. Sukin targets exposed launch orifices. Power redirects to the Tunguska capacitor. With a pull of the trigger, we will end this. The moment arrives. The moment arrives. Tenno, my precepts. I am not a viable command cephalon. I will continue my search. Continue repairs. Fabrication and restoration commencing. This will take some time. Portside nacelle restored. She is coming together. Next site, Venus. Tenno, that salvage will not recover itself. Coordinates marked. Starboard nacelle located. You need this. Pure to nacelle. Best in class. Scanning. Sights up. Safety's off. Maintain defense. Hold position. Perimeter. Reach. Clear them out.
Wow.
Scanned. Drones have established a dampening field. Eliminate them to resume scan. Drones down. Back to it. Scan interrupted. Maintain proximity to objective. Scan cannot continue until the area of operation is clear. Get on it. Interference drones. We have work to do. Back to work. Let us get this over with. Scan interrupted. Hold perimeter. Perimeter breached. Scan interrupted. We do not have time for this.
Sentient fighters can adapt to your attacks. Hit them with something else.
Scan interrupted. Hold perimeter. Scan baffled by interference drones. Destroy them. Return to objective. Scan interrupted. Maintain proximity to objective. Perimeter breached. Clear them out to resume scan. Integral fission tanks ruptured. Otherwise, fine. Cephalon Ortis has been signaled. Proceed to extraction. Wreckage recovered. Proceed to the dry dock. Precepts. Complete the mission. Preserve the crew. Tunguska capacitor charged. Sukin pulls the trigger. Nothing happens. Zada reports engines offline. Shields offline. Weapons offline. Personal lights flash on as the first missiles hit. I watch as Sukin, along with his gunnery chair, is sucked into the infinite. I watch as the port nacelle detonates. We are spinning. Zada calls for assistance. I am silent. Proteus attempts to save our engines proves fatal. I watch as he is engulfed in flame. Zada is alone at the helm. She beholds the distant flash of torpedo tubes. She says my name. The viewplate blossoms. She ceases to exist. Do not rest. There will be time for R&R when we are done. High probability of railjack tail section nearby. Clear out hostiles and mark for retrieval. Section intact. Perimeter breached. Scan interrupted. We do not have time for this. Scan interrupted. Hold perimeter. Scan baffled by interference drones. Destroy them. Return to objective. Perimeter breached. Clear them out to resume scan. Scan interrupted. Maintain proximity to objective. Interference drones detected. Scan interrupted.
The sentient has adapted to your damage. Surprise them with something new.
Back to work. Let us get this over with. Scan cannot continue until the area of operation is clear. Get on it. Maintain defense. Hold position. Establish a dampening field. Eliminate them to resume scan.
It has developed immunity to your attacks. Try something different.
Boom. Drones down. Back to it. Maintain defense. Hold position. Perimeter breached. Clear them out to resume scan. Stabilizers, salvageable. Cogitators, viable. Marking for salvage. Tenno, your assistance is...
The ghoul presence on the plains of Iowa has returned.
Starboard nacelle reinforced. Soon, cognitive geometries will self-assemble. She will live. But not yet. Transferring tail section data to your orbiter. Railjack. Sigma Series. Top of the line. Crew. 4,890 confirmed kills. Complete the mission. Preserve the crew. 13 system-wide errors. There were no errors. There was only me following my orders. In her final moment, I think Zara knew that. Precepts. Complete the mission. Preserve the crew. To complete the...
Friends, check this merger!
You have a railjack. Tenno, all records of my mission have been purged from the weave. Why, I do not know. I had a crew. I must accept sole responsibility for their deaths. Conclusion, I am non-viable. But I am the only railjack-compatible Cephalon. The sentients have almost rebuilt. Conclusion, I am, under the circumstances, a viable command Cephalon. If you will have me. Understood. Understood. I will begin the process of integrating myself with the ship's systems. This may take some time. Commencing. You may now enter your railjack. Welcome to the railjack. A living thing. A home. And a weapon. Your home. Your weapon. Aboard this vessel, we work before we play. System integration ongoing. You will be informed when process complete. Tenno on deck. Paradox. You behold an absence. Describe it. Attempting to perceive. Cognition algorithms fail to prove a negative. Something touches me. Impossible. System integration ongoing. You will be informed when process complete.